And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host, Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and review for tonight's episode of Arrow, Season 8, Episode 7. Mid-season finale here, people, for Arrow. We're almost done, and it sucks. I hate the fact that Arrow is ending. This is my favorite show on the CW, my favorite show on the Arrowverse, period. This is as close as I'm ever going to get to a Batman show, so I just don't want to think about an Arrow. So tonight's episode is pretty much Oliver, and spoiler alert if you haven't seen the episode tonight, it's a doozy. It's a very fun episode as well, especially from the blast from the past. So basically, Oliver must pretty much conquer his last mission, if you will, from the Monitor. The Monitor pretty much sent him back with everybody: Connor Hawke, Mia, William, Roy, Diggle, Lila, Canary. They're all pretty much there. Dinah, they're all there. Wild Dog as well. So they all end up in Lian Yu, and they pretty much have to build this machine, this weapon that's going to help them save the multiverse. And while that's all happening, they got to fight some pretty much of Oliver's past. Basically, the ghosts of pretty much Season 1 and Season 2 villains that he has fought in the past. We got to see Yang Fei come back as well, which was cool to see him back. I mean, they're all ghosts, they're all kind of illusions, if you will, I guess. But but to us, they're the real actors who were there from the original seasons. So it was kind of cool seeing that there. We got to see Oliver pretty much, deal with the fact that this is it. This is the moment where he's gonna go into crisis, supposedly die, and there's nothing he can do. We got Lila getting ready to use the weapon herself to basically help for the crisis. Roy gets injured. Roy loses his arm. Spoiler for the episode, like I said before. And which is kind of ironic because in the original timeline before Barry changed it with Flashpoint, if you guys remember that one episode of Legends of Tomorrow, they go to the future 2040 where they meet Oliver with one arm. They changed it. Now Roy is the one who, since he got pretty much picked up early, because remember, in the future, Roy is supposed to be Lian Yu. He's supposed to be there. William picks him up. He's supposed to be, try to fight his demons off. He still has both arms. That kind of changed now, and now he has one arm now. How that's going to affect Green Arrow and the Canaries show, who knows? Who knows if he's actually going to be a part of it? Guest appearances, who knows? But I thought that was pretty interesting seeing that happen to Roy. He took it like a champ. It was painful, obviously, seeing him that because, they were on a plane. It crash lands, and one of the pieces got caught to one of his arms. I don't know which one it is. And it could be on this side, on his side of, his arm. And they took it off. Connor had to take it off. He had the tools to pretty much help take it off and prevent him from bleeding out. So we got to see that. And they fought the bad guys, of course. Very quickly, though. Like I said, the episode wasn't really focusing on Oliver fighting his past again. It was more of him preparing for his last, hurrah with the team. This was pretty much the last licks of him being with the team, his kids. And at the end of the episode, we got to see Lila come back as a prophet, telling him that, time crisis is here now. Let's begin. And the sky turned red at the end, just like how Flash did as well. And of course, at the end of the episode, we saw the new Harrison Wells get sucked up to the Monitor's secret cave glowy thing. Now he's going to become a prophet as well, or apprentice, or whatever it is, during Crisis, which will start next week on Supergirl, which is Sunday. So, like I said, very cool episode. It was good to see certain characters back again. I mean, I wish we kind of spent more time with them. But overall, the episode was fun. I enjoyed it, and it's just very sad that this is going to be, this is the mid-season finale for Arrow. I think there's maybe 2 more episodes left. I'm not too sure how many episodes are officially. I know how many episodes are. I just don't remember on the top of my head right now. But yeah, Oliver's show is going to be over soon. It's going to be hard to watch it go. But yeah, season 9, technically it's going to happen still in the form of a new show. So I'm going to count it as season 9 when Green Arrow and the Canaries show start officially. So still can't wait for that show to happen. I can't wait to see the continuation of his kids moving forward. So that's gonna be fun to see. But what we're gonna do. And of course at the end of the episode we got to see Oliver talk to Diggle, tell him, hey listen, make sure you tell Felicity to keep the kids together, So that's probably gonna change in the future as well. Maybe Oliver's trying to change something because Mia kind of grew up without William, and then they reconnected, and now they're closer. So Oliver's preparing them together to be together since she was born, and hopefully train with William. Maybe William will become a badass in the new season. Who knows? But that was also part of the episode as well, and yeah, like I said, good episode, good mid-season finale, and I'm now looking forward to this crisis. I just want to know what's going to happen to Oliver. Like, what's officially going to happen to him? Is he really going to die officially, or he's going to become some kind of god, and everybody else on the earth is going to think he's dead, except for a select few people, which I keep saying. But we're going to have to wait to see what happens on Sunday. And, of course, 3 episodes. It's Supergirl, Batwoman, and I believe it's Flash, and then maybe Black Lightning will be the next episode, and then next year, January, Legends and Arrow will finish it off, and then the crisis will be over, and then hopefully we'll get a new crossover for next year, maybe Darkseid, but who knows. But like I said, this episode was fun, I enjoyed it, and now I cannot wait for the crisis. So leave me a comment below, let me know what you guys thought about the episode, and stay tuned for more. Thank you very much, and have a good night.